for me personally, in my experience in F1, knowing how much rivalry there are between teammates and drivers, I think the best thing we had going for us when I was in F1 is my teammate and I were great friends. We're still great friends to this day. And when you're and when that's the only thing that matters at the end of the day is how you guys, and you're always rated against each other. I mean, it helped that we were always really close, but to be that close every weekend and that being such a big focus to still get along after.
But as like media, you know, that's the thing they portray all the time, right? It's like looking at the two drivers, it's head to head with your teammate. They don't really take too much, you know what's going on around the rest of the grid, but the rivalry that the media create with your...
Yeah, but the media is not creating it. That's real. Because those are the only two drivers that are in the same car. And you know from playing this game how important the wind tunnel is, how important the management is, how important the engine is. If you don't have all those things, who are you competing against? So it's very much a team sport, for one, very much a team sport. And then as well, there's this inter-rivalry in every team to try to be the #1 guy, or at least not to be a clear #2, you know what I mean? So that's the media plays on that, because that's really the only thing you can really truly compare.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start building the team up, and start getting a very, very good, chief engineer, and really start building a foundation. And once I have that foundation up and good, then I'll go out there. And if my young guy hasn't turned into the superstar, I'll go buy the superstar. Best team I've ever been in right now is my current team. And I think mostly that comes from Michael Andretti being a team owner and a past Formula 1 driver, a champion racing driver. So I have a team owner that's been in my spot and I can communicate very easily to, and we both have the same drive and the same desires. And then in a game like this, it becomes having drivers that complement each other. Because when you got two guys that are maybe at the same ability level, but their personalities don't match, then you have this bad rivalry, which creates a bunch of negative aspects, and that's tough. I think everybody sees this in motor racing all the time. So myself and Tanner Faust, we complement each other on all kinds of different levels, on both driving and personality, and that combination works really well, and there's a good friendship there, and there's a good relationship there, and that's king.
Motorsport Manager. Take control.